So good morning. I'm going to mute everybody. Feel free to interrupt at any time. And let's bring our awareness to where we are right now. So I like to look around. Take a look over here. Wow, nice. And you might notice something if you're inside, you might notice something that is out of place or something that you lost that might be right in front of you. Look up and look down. And then let's take a deep breath and bring ourselves to our center. And today we're going to be playing with our center, which is our heart. This is our heart. We have something called the monad, which is also our physical center. And I think it's kind of right in our sternum. So if we were a 5-pointed star, it all emanates from it goes up to the head, out to the arms, down through the legs. So we're going to be thinking about our center today. Let's close our eyes for a moment. Take a slow, long, deep breath. And then let's take 2 more. And what are you noticing? What are your thoughts as you take a slow, long, deep breath? Breathing in and out through the nose. And smile to your heart. Our heart has so much capacity for love and compassion. Wow. And gratitude. So today's reading is about gratitude. Life offers many opportunities for us to practice the art of gratitude. As we look around the world, we can find something for which to be grateful, no matter where we look. The sun gives us light and warmth. You feel better just walking outside on a sunny day. The sun gives its energy to the planet, nurturing the plants, and therefore all living creatures. It is easy to be grateful for the sun. The rain is also something to appreciate, even though many people think of it as dreary and miserable. Rainy days are perfect for curling up at home with a good book or hot tea or both. Look at the way the rain cleanses everything outside. The air is freshest after the rain. It is not difficult to appreciate the rain. And the Tao today, think about people you love, family members, good friends, teachers, people who have helped you, and people who have inspired you. Your connections to them are the most precious things in life. They are as necessary to us as the sun and the rain are as essential to the world. Make it a point to express your appreciation for the goodness they have given you. It is easy to practice the art of gratitude with them. Now, I am completely filled up with gratitude for my best friend, Leslie, who is part of our class, for sharing her family with me and for all of her grace and amazing talents in life, her compassion, her generosity of spirit, giving nature. Thank you, Leslie. So I'm honoring you today. And your parents. Wow. Mom and Leo. Wow, wow, wow. In their 90s, vibrant storytelling, full of life as ever. And they have their friend Phyllis, who's 102. She's awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I am so grateful to be part of this group, of this family. So think about for a moment, who in your life are you most grateful for? Let's take a deep breath, breathing into your center, breathing into your heart. And with the exhale, imagine energy flowing down your core and out your legs, down to the earth. Let's connect to Mother Earth. And as you inhale, draw up healing, and compassion. And let it flow into your mind. Let's imagine the by waypoint opening, and let's inhale and breathing in the light of the sun, the nourishing energy of the rain, the sky energy. Smile to your heart, let it grow with love and compassion. Notice what you feel on your skin. And then what's beyond your skin, the energy of life and all living things. Let's breathe in gratitude into our hearts. And then through every pore of your skin, send out gratitude and love, nourishing nature, animals, birds, all living things. Let's lengthen our spine with a deep breath. And then next breath, breathe into your belly, fill it, puff up. Breathe into the heart. And as you exhale, soften. Feel stress melting down and out. And let's smile to our mind, breathing in the beauty of our planet. And then let's open the eyes and rub our hands together. Notice if the fingers are warm or cold. Notice your palm. And then let's do it a little bit more vigorously. We're going to open the Lao Gong. Nice deep breath in. Exhale with a sigh. And then let's clap. Notice the sensations in your hands. Let's take our palms and place them over our eyes. Breathe in the warmth of your hands. Let it permeate your brain. Draw energy into your heart with the inhale. And with the exhale, send the energy into your arms and into the palms of your hands. With the next inhale, imagine you could breathe through your eyes, drawing the healing energy from your hands into your eyes. Look up. Little eye massage, little eye stretch. And then look down. Look to the left. Look to the right. And let's make circles with the eyes 3 times. You can go as slow or as fast as you like. Little eye stretch. And then let's roll the other way. Smile. Breathe in what you see through your palms. And then let's take the hands and lift up to the third eye, up to the head, bringing that healing energy into the brain. And then let's make spear fingers and let's go into our occiput. So find the little bowl, apply pressure. You can find the edges. Nice deep breath. And then find the occipital ridge, which is at the top of the neck at the base of the skull. And I'm rubbing with 1 or 2 fingers, just applying a little bit of pressure. This should feel really good. Oh, all the way close to your earlobes. Nice, again, nice deep breath with a sigh. And then let's make fists and little finger on top and use your little finger knuckle to go into the occipital ridge, maybe a little bit deeper here. And then bring your fists onto your neck, rub. I'm just rubbing up and down. And then I'm going to take my hands and go like this on my neck. Thank you, Melba, for requesting a little neck and shoulders. Always appreciate it. And then let's take our hands on the sides of the neck, up and down. And then relax and move your head around. Maybe you might get a little crack, a little release. And then we're going to do my favorite neck massage. We take our hand, place it over the back of your neck. So the fingers are off that way. Look that way, and then slide and pull. Lean back into your hand. Draw the hand across the neck. And then do it again, same direction. Notice if there's any knots or tightness. And explore. Let the fingers go up a little higher, closer to the head, or down closer to the shoulders. Let's do 3 more. Oh, thank your neck. And then shake out your hand, give it a little break. And again, you can make head circles. I'm hearing a lot of little sounds in my neck. This is a wonderful idea. And then let's rub our hands together again. We'll do another clap. And we're going to do the same thing with the other hand. When you're in position, you can lift your chin up a little bit and pull the hand across the neck. Oh, maybe a sigh of relief would feel good for your body. A little inner smile. This is self-care. How about a breath of gratitude for our necks? And remember, go up towards the occiput and make your way down towards the shoulders. Let's do 3 more. And whenever you're complete, no rush. Again, moving the head around, noticing the neck. So much better. Let's take one hand over the shoulder and begin to grab the flesh. You can go in closer to the spine if you like. You can also make little circles. That really feels good. You're going to find some places that your body's going to thank you for that. And then let's do that on the other side. I like to start by just grabbing the flesh, pulling it up, squeezing it. And then I move into the little circles. Another sigh of relief. Let any tension and tightness relax. And let's move our head again. Oh, so many releases. Great. And one more. Let's bring our elbows up high, fingers down the back. And then we lower the elbows and we pull forward. So we're drawing energy across the tops of our shoulders. Take out your hands. Let's squeeze the shoulders way up And then roll them back and down. And we'll do that 2 more times. Some nice shoulder rolls. And then we'll go the opposite way, squeezing up. And then the shoulders roll forward. You feel your back opening. And good. And then a gentle rolling. Just move. Good. Reconnect to the earth. Soften your body. Smile to your third eye. Imagine it opening. And the byway's opening. And imagine your North Star. We have this idea of a North Star, our guiding spirit, your star. And imagine being bathed in the light of your blessings and wisdom. Breathe it into your mind, your heart, your body. Notice what happens. And let's take a conscious breath, breathing into the belly. Bring it to the chest and back. Hold the breath. Full. And then we'll exhale through the mouth very slowly. Any stress or tension or pain you've been experiencing, we give it an avenue to leave our bodies. And imagine a warm wave. Breathe it right in through your third eye, bathing your mind with warmth and peace. And we're going to stand up. Take your time. Let's see. I wanted to play a little music, but I didn't really prepare, so I apologize for that. Oh boy, maybe I can find it. Sorry about that. No. Well, maybe we'll wait on this. Oh, it could be in alphabetical order. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, I don't think it is. Okay. Well, maybe we won't do that. I think we'll just dance to our own rhythm. So let's stand up. Sorry, I had an idea, but I forgot to prepare it. And the song was that, Pharrell Williams, Happy. We'll do it next week. I promise. So let's stand up. I'm not going to sing. Don't worry. And then let's just start to sway. Shift the weight from side to side. Sense your ankles. Toes can be forward. And then let's sense our knees. My knees are bent. Let's bring the sway up into the hips, and it might be little, it could be big. And then let's let the arms sway side to side. Lead with your wrists. And now lead with your elbows. And it doesn't have to look like what I'm doing. I'm just listening to my own cues and watching what the body does. And then lead with your shoulders. What does that feel like? And now let's lead with our head. And it might change dramatically. Whole body comes up and down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. Last one. Bring your hands together. Let's stir the beans to make the curd. So this is a nice hip circle. You can try different speeds. You want to go fast, see what that feels like. or go really slowly. Imagine bathing your hips, the joints, the pelvis with warm water, lubricating your hips, your tail, your sacrum, the lower lumbar, and the ball and socket of the hips. Let's do 2 more this direction. And then let's go the other way. Deep breath in. Explore, make it tiny. Isolate you if that feels good. If it doesn't feel good, don't do that. More space. You can make it big. You can find the edges if you want, making it really big. Thank you, body. And let's do 3 more. Good. Give your head a little shake. Exhale through the mouth. Release thinking. Release thoughts of later today, even if they're good ones. And then listen, lower your shoulders. Nice deep breath in. Shake out your arms. Imagine water leaving your fingertips. Hold energy. And then a little shimmy into the shoulders and chest. Let's shake our tails. So that shakes up our core organs. Think about your tail. Shake your tail. Shake out any hip discomfort or stiffness. Shake one leg, shake the other leg. And if you have a chair, you can hang on, or else you can just wobble your knees. I think that's always looks kind of funny, so I like to do it. But then I like to feel my ankles shaking. And again, water flies off of our feet. Let's do one big blither. And good. Let's come into Wuji. Toes forward, knees bent, tail down. Spacious spine. Head is drawn back, chin is in a little bit. And then palms up. Let's inhale up to the heart. We're going to part the earth. With the exhale, guide old energy down and out and away. It's like we're parting the soil. Inhale, palms up to the heart. Exhale to the belly. Relax your belly. That's the movement. We come up to the heart. Exhale down through the feet, out. As if you're pushing away the topsoil. Maybe we reveal the gold and silver, metals in our earth, the minerals, guide them up. And then we let them rest in the lower dantian. So we're playing with the 2 dantians here. Inhale to the heart. Any emotional distress that you have, let's push it away. Let it go. Bring in nurturing compassion. Draw it into your body, into your heart. And let it rest in your lower dantian. Let's breathe love into our hearts. And using our body, we send love to the earth and imagine love spreading all through the earth down to the core. The earth loves us very much, so we bring the energy up into our hearts and we place her nurturing, her energy into our belly. Again, breathing gratitude, healing energy into your heart. Let's send it into the earth, honoring the earth. And honor yourself. Know that you are valuable. And remind your body. Again. Let's do two more. A lot of gratitude, gratitude for yourself, for your loved ones, gratitude for Mother Earth and all beings. Fill up. Exhale. And we store the energy. So we're also doing clearing. We're beginning to work with the Tai Chi Channel. The Tai Chi Channel flows from the core of the earth all the way up to beyond what we know and understand. And it runs through our bodies. And sometimes there's things that are blocking our energetic connection with earth and sky. So I like this parting the earth and parting the sky just for this exact purpose, to get rid of blocks, to clear out stagnant energy, to clear out what we don't need. Now we're going to part the sky. So to do this, the palms actually face us, and we bathe our hearts, we bathe our face. So we're looking right at our palms, and then we roll the wrists so the palms are facing out to either side. We lift up, stretch up, and then we part the sky. We part the clouds. Now this feels good. This is a nice stretch. It's a little bit of an arch. Inhale. Remember the reading we did, the sun energy that brings us light and warmth, and we bathe ourselves with light and warmth. Bring it into through the heart and into the belly. From the belly, we rise up to the heart, and then we sink down into the belly again. Palms face your body. It's like a cleanse and a wash. We wash our mind, and then we clear, we open. Inhale, gather your northern light, your gifts, your essence, and bathe yourself. Remind yourself who you are. Sometimes we forget. There's pain that gets in the way, or stress, or worry, fear. And when we take a moment to remember who we are and connect to that essence, it reminds us to stay in the present moment, be the best we can be, push away obstacles, negative thinking, embrace your essence. Slow motion bathe, feel your body soften in receiving it. With the breath, inhale and exhale. Look up, arch up, stretch. Receive, inhale, like a gentle rain, cleansing, clearing, nurturing, washing. From the lower dantian, we breathe into the heart and into the belly. And let's do two more. Push away self-judgment or criticism. Breathe in your beauty. Soften your head. Soften your neck and shoulders. Soften your heart. Soften your belly. Last one, clearing the Tai Chi pole. Inhale, smile to your heart, and exhale. Working with yin and yang, finding balance. Balance from the earth energy flows up our bodies. The yang energy flows down through our bodies. The light meets the dark. And then let's roll a ball. So this is a lion playing with the sun. And I'm rolling in towards my body. And my body's loose. For whatever reason, my body likes to sway. So swaying, well, rocking, swaying calms our nervous system. So you never want to stop yourself from rocking or swaying. That's your body telling it that it needs to calm down. We want to calm our nervous system. Smile to yourself. And then let's make the sun bigger. Let it become a little more spontaneous movement. Maybe it comes to one side or the other. Rolling the shoulders if you want. And this is optional. You can play with your ball another way. You can keep it small, bringing it to one side and then the other side. I like this. This is sort of like hands like clouds, but it's a very lovely twisting of the waist. So we're massaging our digestive organs, working those intercostal muscles a little bit in the ribs. And then let's bring it a little smaller back into the heart. And then let's bring one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. Relax your shoulders. Find your Wuji stance. So we have cleared the Tai Chi pole. Let's balance yin and yang. Bottom hand comes up, other hand comes down. And let's stay here in this great stretch. Now I am pushing my palm to the sky. So I'm engaging my wrist. My bottom hand is engaged by pulling my fingers up. So you can imagine, holding up heaven and holding down earth at the same time. And now let's twist to the bottom hand. Look behind you, take a deep breath. Sense the twist, and then begin to soften the twist, coming back to neutral. Energetically, dark yin rises up, light yang flows down. They meet at the heart. Smile as they meet. We guide the light to the earth. We guide the dark to the sky. Let's do a nice big stretch here. Engage your wrists. And then nice little twist. Hands are absorbing. With your inhale, relax. Bring the energy into the heart. Notice if there's any blocks in your Tai Chi pole through your body. Push them out from the center, from our monad. Imagine light flowing down, dark flowing up. Inspiration meets nurturing energy. As you unwind, think about blessings from heaven, gratitude from the earth. And this will be our last one. Harmonizing, balancing yin and yang. Clearing, receiving. Inhale brings you back to center. And this time, let the lion play with the sun going the other way. So we're rolling away from our bodies, bringing energy into the heart, releasing any emotional distress we might have. Let your body sway. Take your ball and bring it around on top of your head. And then allow us, we're going to do a slow motion bathe. So we have Balanced yin and yang, balance and harmony into the mind. And let your neck go. Just hold the yin yang symbol right in your head for a moment. Let it come into your neck and shoulders. And then into your heart. Bathe the left side, the right side, above and below, in front, behind. And then we lower the sun into our belly. Relax. Vitality for the body. And then let's breathe the sun into our heart. Exhale, let it flow through your core, down your legs, into your knees, into your ankles, and into your feet. Let's float the palms up, coming into an easy sage pose. Reach from your heart, send love from your heart into your shoulders, into your upper arms. And notice as you focus on the body part, note you feel it, and you might feel something happen into your elbows, into your forearms. Stretch your hands wide and let the energy come into the hands. Palms receive, slight arch, open your heart, open your lungs. And then let's gather the wisdom of the sage overhead. And again, we'll do a bathe. So let the light of wisdom, compassion flow into your mind. Breathe it in. Soften your neck and shoulders. As the light flows into the heart, breathe it in again. Feel your body soften to receive. This is an important part of Qigong, that awareness of softening, allowing energy to pass. Can you feel it in your core? Can you feel it going down your legs, through your knees, into your calves, into your ankles and feet? Can you feel rooted and grounded and heavy? Now from the waist, let's rise up. Let the top of your tree head towards the sky. My way is open and receiving. Let's breathe into our spines. Breathe into the belly. Hold it. And then exhale. Dark smoke leaves the mouth. Draw the navel all the way in. And let's breathe in through our third eye, breathing in insight. Let the arms drop down. And just a little bit of ringing the temple bell. We've done some nice twists with balancing yin and yang. But we'll incorporate a little organ massage with our ringing the temple bell. Bring your awareness to your pubis. Thank you, elimination organs. Bring your awareness to your tailbone. And let the hands come up a little bit. Find your sacrum back. Thank you, creative sexual organs. And onto the navel. Thank you, digestive organs. So in the back, we're tapping the Mingmen, the gate of life, which is directly behind your navel on your spine. Find your side ribs. Thank you, liver. Thank you, spleen. Thank you, kidneys in the back. Take a deep breath. And then find your sternum. Gently tap your heart and lung area. Thank you, heart. Thank you, lungs. And then over the shoulders. And then let's do just 3 more on each side. Let the hands flop wherever they need to go or want to go. Good. As your body recovers, notice what you're feeling. Reconnect to the earth. Reconnect to the sky. Smile to your body. Breathe in a breath of gratitude. And connect to your mind. Breathing in peace. Let's float the arms up. Back of the hands find each other in front of your body. And let's do a little pelvic tilt here. So we want to draw the tail between our legs and then reach out with your arms so you feel your shoulders widening. Nice stretch for the back of the heart, the back of the lungs. Drop your chin onto your chest. And then begin to come to neutral. Hands roll. We're going to do some flying goose, but we're going to stay reaching behind, gazing upwards. Now we're stretching the heart and lungs in the front, squeezing the shoulder blades in the back. Take a deep breath. This is dynamic. I'm squeezing my shoulder blades. I'm reaching out through my fingers. And then let's begin to relax, roll, and we'll do this with the breath. Let's tuck our tail, tuck our chin, reach out. And with the inhale, we roll the palms up. Receive blessings. And then exhale. Let's bow to Mother Earth. Gratitude. Honoring Father Sky, we look up. Receive like the sage. And then we honor Mother Earth. Look down. Reach through your fingers. Let's breathe in the wisdom of birds, of this goose, seeing the big picture, not just what's straight ahead, seeing from a bird's eye view, looking up, looking down, absorbing the sun, and absorbing the healing energy of Mother Earth. Let's do 3 more. Smile to yourself. Feel your shoulder rotate in the socket. And then we'll come to neutral with our wings. We're going to spread our wings. This is a lovely little side bend. Let's stay here and feel the stretch from the foot all the way up your body. We didn't get to have class last week due to technical difficulties, but we're doing some of the movements that I wanted to do last week. And I was in the Eastern Sierras and I was walking around in the snow around a melting lake, and a bald eagle was flying over the lake. And he was doing exactly what we're doing now. He's kind of looking down to see if there's fish in the lake and lifting one wing up, spreading its wings. Find that side bend and allow yourself to soar through the air. As if you were observing your own life from above. If you have any issues or difficulties right now, look down. See yourself, see your issues, gain the insight of the eagle. And then as I, of course, when I see an eagle flying, I begin to mimic the eagle. So I was dancing or moving, flying with the eagle, just like we're doing now. And then the eagle looked directly at me. Perhaps it wasn't accustomed to seeing a human moving the same way. And I saw him hovering, looking at me. And it's very interesting to have eye contact with an eagle. I felt filled. And then he got bored. I don't know if it was a he or she. But now let's bring in a little movement with the hips. So there's a spiral, shifting the weight side to side, breathing in the majesty of the eagle, our national bird, the beauty. I know that you are as majestic and as strong and as wise as the eagle. Let's bring our wings down. Let's come up. Fill up. Exhale. Fingers to the sky. And now let's make bird's beak. Pull, stretch the top of your wrists, and then release, rising and sinking. Bird's beak. Pull the fingertips in towards your body and down. Let's do a little twist, flying. Look to the side. Exhale down. Other side. Using bird's beak here. We use our wrists so much. And again, each side, sinking and rising with your legs. And to center 2 times, feel your wrists. And then let's soften. Don't worry about the wrist so much. Shift your weight to one side, lift one heel. If you want to make bird's beak, that's okay. If your wrists are tired, just let your hands float. Moving into flying crane, flying balancing crane. You can hover. Trying to keep the ball of your foot onto the earth if you like. Inhale, float up. Exhale, sink down. And imagine the wind lifting your wings so there's no effort. And you float. Breathing in balance, grace and beauty. And let's do 2 more each side. Breathing in the ability to see the bigger picture. And the curiosity to see the bigger picture. That's important also. Often we just see what's right in front of us. Relax your face. Relax your shoulders. That was good arm movement. We've done a lot of arms today. Feel your forearms and your wrists. As you breathe, fill your core. Scan your body. Where can you soften? Let yourself drift. And then relax your arms. Let's rub our wrists. Just take your hand and a little nice rub. Come into the Lao Gong with your thumb. Rub the web spaces. And then pull each digit, just moving old energy out of the hand, bringing fresh blood and energy. Rub the top of your hand. Wiggle fingers. And then let's brush down the arm. Let's go to the other hand, starting with the wrist. All that. I love that, the way of doing flying, making the bird speak. Such a good exercise for our wrists. So if we're driving a lot or on the computer, holding the phone, rub into your web spaces. Thank your hands. Move energy into the fingers and off the fingers. Finding the Lao Gong, radiating it open. Everything you touch today, you will be touching it with love and gratitude, appreciation. So we're touching our bodies. Let's come back to the wrist, onto the forearm, and then a gentle brush. Good, shake it out. Let's come back into Wuji, aligning the spine, placing the head on top of the spine, aligning your breath, smiling to your mind. And let's do a minute of spontaneous movement. So whatever your body needs. I am always interested to see what happens when I give that cue. I didn't know I needed to do this, but it feels really good. So you don't have to follow me. I'm just doing what my body's like, oh boy, this is not about the mind telling me what to do. It's about me relaxing my body, finding what it needs. Take deep breaths. They say that, spontaneous Qigong is the easiest form of Qigong because there's nothing to remember. It's not like, oh, how did we do that balancing yin and yang? Or what was the flying goose? It's nothing to remember. So you just let your body do its own thing. Our Tai Chi channel is cleared. So energy is rising and sinking through us. But at the same time, because Qigong is a Tai Chi, spontaneous Qigong is also considered the most challenging form of Qigong, because how long can we not let our head get involved? How long can we just let our bodies do what it wants to do? How can we be that non-judgmental observer? I've been calling myself an amused observer, an amused witness as I kind of lead my life. And there's a part of me that's just, watching the show, kind of with detachment. Another 15 seconds. Nice deep breath. Thank your body for showing you what it needs. And then when you're ready, bring it back into a sway. We did some nice neck and head, shoulders. So it should be feeling pretty loose. Sway side to side. And then let's just imagine we're a piece of kelp in the ocean, moving with the current side to side, rooted to the bottom of the ocean, but stretching up towards the surface. And then slowly bring yourself to stillness. I don't believe there is anything such as absolute stillness, at least in our bodies. Lengthen the spine, deep breath. a beautiful healing breath for your whole body. And that amused observer smiling to your mind. And then give your body just a little bit of a shake. And our final exercise today will be honoring the ancestors. So oh, wow, we wouldn't be here if didn't have our parents, their parents, so forth. And we want to honor them. We are who we are today because of them. So I'll be your mirror. The left hand, let's put the female, the yin, your mother, your everybody on that side of the family, your female friends, mentors, teachers, lovers. And then the right hand, we put the male, so the yang energy, your father, his family, your male friends and teachers. And with the inhale, let's start with the female. We rise up and I look at my hand as if I'm holding them all in my hand, gazing at them. And with the exhale, I turn my fist or my hand forward, palm faces away, as if I'm touching that thin veil between life and death. And I move to the paternal side, honoring my father, his family. And then maybe sensing their energy, remembering. With the inhale, we return to the female, Mother Earth. And follow your breath. And then we return to the male, Father Sky, honoring the universe, the sun, the moon, the stars, mystery, the divine. Honor your women friends, your community, your teachers. And then the male community, your friends, your mentors, teachers. Let's think about all the females we've loved and lost. They've moved on to a different plane. We honor them, we send them our light, and we receive their light. And honor the men we've lost. Honor them. And we receive their light and their wisdom. Let's do 2 more on each side. I'll be quiet. Connect. And when you're ready, both hands raised as we honor the union that our parents found each other and we have life. And I am very grateful. This class started off with a reading about gratitude. Let's let our ancestors know how grateful we are. And we'll do one last one, honoring the ancestors. Let your palms find their way to your belly, your lower dantian, bringing the wisdom of the ancestors into your body. And thank your body. Our ancestors didn't eat processed foods as much as we do. They ate seasonally. And we breathe in that wisdom of healthy seasonal foods. And let's bring the ancestral wisdom into our middle dantian, our heart minds. Breathing in wisdom, compassion, love, clarity. And then connecting to our North Star, we bring our hands to our upper dantian, our spiritual nature. Feel yourself bathed in your own light. And know that you are surrounded by the light of other beings, each other. It's just in our class. We are connected to the spirit of all things, all spirits. And let's receive that as we raise our arms up over our head and allow for that connection. We are part of it all to come into every cell of our being. Let's bring our hands to prayer as we honor ourselves for taking time today, expressing gratitude. And then we'll end by sending all this gratitude into the world, casting the chi upward and out, and it finds wherever it needs to go. That bathes us at the same time.